Hey, this is Wolverine Spider Monkey here, and now, well, we're gonna have shocking Survivor Series, but since I just got my package for a game, I'm going to be reviewing Virtual Pro Wrestling 64 for the Nintendo 64. This is a Japanese game, and this is basically the Japanese version of uh, WCW Review Revenge, which is, I believe, my first review. And so has all the American guys. There's slight differences. Like DDP, for his finishing move, he does a T-bone suplex, and it's just a normal grapple. Dean Malenko. Okay, so Chris Benoit's, instead of it being the Four Horsemen outfit, it is the Wild Pegasus and Pegasus Kid costume. Same thing with Eddie Guerrero. He can also play as regular Eddie Guerrero. He can also play as the Black Tiger Eddie Guerrero. So there we go. So we have Riki Chosu. Some of these guys I haven't renamed yet, so once I rename them, I'll probably know who they are. So Jujin Thunder Liger, Yochono, Jujin Thunder Liger. See if I know any of these guys. Don't know. Okay, that's Mitsuharu Misawa. That's Kawada. That's Kenta Kobashi. Don't know. Dr. Dust, Steve Williams, Stan Hansen. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. I think this is Johnny Ace or John Laurinaitis, as some people might know him as. So I think he was the innovator of the cutter or the 3/4 neck turn. And he's also in the game. So got all these guys. Okay, so anyway, let's go to the legends. Oh yeah, we also have some guys I might know. So that's Grand Ninawa. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, Taka Michinoku, Super Delphin, the Great Sasuke. Hey, well, that's Hayabusa, the Road Warriors, Bill the Butcher, Vader, Bam Bam Bigelow. So you've seen most of the roster. Here we go. So let's legends. So we have Antonio Inoki, Giant Baba, Mike Tyson. I think this is Harley Race, if I'm correct. I'm just gonna say with him. Mil Mascaras, which he's not the cousin. I mean the uncle of Alberto Del Rio. What's his name? Oh yeah, Andre the Giant. Oh my gosh, how I could almost forget about him. Dos Caras, Tiger Mask, Dory Funk, Bruiser Brody, and I don't know. So I'm gonna play as Johnny Ace. Johnny Ace. Where is he? Where's Johnny Ace? Where's the Acenator? Here we go. Against this guy, whoever he is. So I think this is John Laurinaitis or Johnny Ace. People power. People power. Okay. Oh, DDT by John Laurinaitis. Can you believe that this guy invented the cutter? I mean, seriously. I mean, I heard he's had a lot of great matches in Japan. I haven't seen most of them, but I've seen some of his, like a montage of his finishing move, the cutter. So, and he did it, and he was an innovator, which is cool, but DDP is the one who made it famous by doing it all. Basically, he could do it out of nowhere. I mean, he could have you in an electric chair drop or something like that, like an electric chair, like up on your shoulders. Oh, I hit the cutter, but I don't know what his finishing move will be then. So I hit my move. So here it is. Here we go. Power bomb him. Get him. Throw him off the ropes. Knee to the stomach. Uh-oh, got my finishing move. What is this gonna be? What is it gonna be? It's a pump handle sit up powerbomb. Okay. Cool. Wait, does he? Dang it. I was thinking he would do the, like, throw him up in the air and then do the cutter, but I guess he doesn't do it in this game. So I'm just going to do the lariat, and then do the DDT. Now do the cutter. Come on, do the cutter. Oh, he moved his boot. Russian leg sweep. That's a great move. Now a power bomb. Okay, I gotta try to figure out how to do that move. Here we go. Hit down. There we go. Dang. Like I was saying before, DDP could have you in an electric chair and then like spin you around and hit you with the diamond cutter. You could be doing a backflip, he would hit with the diamond cutter. You could try to do a Russian leg sweep, he'd do a diamond cutter. I mean, he could do it out of nowhere. Personally, if I had to choose between the RKO and the diamond cutter, even though they're the same move, but Randy Orton jumps and DDP doesn't jump, I kind of prefer DDP because I just like how he does it out of nowhere. Like I saw one where he did it on Eddie Guerrero from a power bomb, like not like a power bomb, but like I think it was a power bomb or like he had him up on his shoulders for like the Dominator. He spun him around and hit the cutter, so he's pretty cool. And considering how many people he's helped. Here we go. Hit the cutter, now pin him. 2. What? Dang. Okay, now powerbomb him. Do the taunt. Now, here we go. Diamond cutter. Well, cutter. The ace cutter. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna try to hit the behind grapple. Oh. That's cool. It's the full Nelson slam type move, but it doesn't pin him. So that's cool. Maybe he'll do the, maybe if I throw him in the corner. Will I have enough time to do this? Dang it, I don't have enough time. Okay, put him on the top. Dang it. He doesn't do the top rope cutter like DDP does in the WCW and WO Revenge. Boom, cutter, pin him. This is it. Come on, pin him. 1, 2. How? Did this guy go to John Cena's kick out at 2 school? Okay, powerbomb him again. Pick him up. Hit the diamond cutter. Here we go. Diamond cutter! Oh, cutter. I'm just gonna call it the diamond cutter because that's what I know it as. Or the RKO. 1, 2, 3. Finally. Okay, so I hope you like this review. Which the reviews are might come back or might not come back. Put in the comments if you want to have reviews or not. And the next video will be GHW. I promise. Bye.